everyone. My name is Ragil Aryasena. I'm a student at Binasarana Informatika University, majoring in Information Technology. It is a great honor for me to stand here today and I share talks about our new president, Mr. Prabowo Subianto. In my opinion, President Prabowo Subianto is a strong discipline and visionary leader. He has shown great dedication to serving our country for many years. First as a military officer, then as a minister, and now as the President of Indonesia. His long journey in public service proved his deep love and loyalty to the nation. As president, he carries a high responsibility to lead Indonesia toward a future that is not only purpose but also just and independent. One thing I truly admire about him is his commitment to national defense, food security, and independence. He strongly believes that Indonesia must be self-sufficient and capable of standing on its own. But in terms of military power and economic strength, he also emphasized the importance of education and innovation, which show that he wants the younger generation to be creative, skilled, and ready to compete globally. I think this is a powerful and inspiring vision for a nation future. Many people see him as a firm and strict leader, but I also see another side of him, a patriotic and compassionate person who truly cares about the welfare of his people. In his first year of leadership, he has already started several important national programs, including the effort to improve public health service, infrastructure development, rural welfare, and educational opportunities. This action show that he is focused not only on big national goals but also on the daily life and needs of ordinary citizens. Of course, every leader will face challenge, critics, and political pressure. However, I believe that if we as citizens continue to support and cooperate with him, Indonesia can become stronger, more stable, and more respect in the world. Unity between the government and the people is the key to achieving progress. In conclusion, I feel hope and optimistic about President Prabowo leadership. His vision, experience, and determination give me confidence that he can bring positive change for Indonesia. I hope he will continue to lead with wisdom, discipline, and compassion so that our country can grow into a peaceful, prosperous, and independent nation that make all Indonesians proud. Thank you very much for listening and have a good day.
And now is a simple present. So what exactly is the simple present tense? In a nutshell, we use the simple present tense to talk about things we do regularly. General fact or truth is probably the most commonly used tense in everyday English. Example, I go to campus every day. The sun rises in the east. And next, when do we use it? We use the simple present for a few key situations: to describe habits and daily routine, to state general truth and fact, to talk about fixed schedule, to express feeling, opinion, and thoughts. And let's see some example. Habit. I wake up at 6 a.m. every day. Fact. Water boil at 100 Celsius. Schedule: the class starts at 8 o'clock. Opinion: I think English is interesting. How to build a positive sentence. It's straightforward. Subject plus verb 1. The best form plus object. Example: I study English. They play football. This is the special rule for he, she, it. This is the a big one. When the subject is he, she, or it, we usually add s or is to the verb. Check this out. He plays guitar. She goes to school. It rains a lot in November. And next, negative sentences. For negative sentence, use do not, don't, or does not, doesn't before the best verb. Example: I don't like coffee. She doesn't admit they don't watch TV. Integrative sentence. For question, use do or does at the beginning. Structure: do, does plus subject, verb plus verb 1 plus object. Example: do you like music? Does he live in Jakarta? Short answer: yes, I do. No, I don't. Yes, she does. No, she doesn't. Example: do you like cat? Yes, I do. Does she work here? No, she doesn't. Time expression used in simple present. We often use this time expression. We often use this time expression every day, always, usually, sometimes, never, on Mondays. Example: I always study in the morning. She never drinks soda. Rule for adding s and is. Add s for most verb: play, plays. Add s for verb ending in ch, a, s, h, is x, o. Watch, watches. Go, goes. If the verb ends in y and has a consonant before it, change ye is. Study, studies. Be verb in simple present. We also use the verb to be, is, are. In simple present, structure: subject plus is, are plus complement. Example: I am a student. She is my friend. They are from Indonesia. Negative and question with be. Negative: I am not tired. She is she is happy. They aren't ready. Question: I'm Alet. Is he here? Are you a student? Okay. And the next common mistake: he go to school every day is wrong. He goes to school every day is right. She don't like coffee is wrong. She doesn't like coffee is true. Do he play guitar is wrong. Does he play guitar is true. Practice sentence, fill the blank. For the one, the answer is gas, and the two is don't eat, and three, do you like? Example in daily life: I take shower. Uh, I take a shower in the morning. My brother watch TV after dinner. My mother cook rice every day. The bus arrived at 7 am. Short dialogue example: do you go to campus every day? Yes, I do. I usually go by bus. What time do you what time do your class start? And the last they start at the 8 o'clock. Why simple present is important? The simple present tense is important because it help us talk about daily routines, share facts and opinion, communicate clearly in everyday conversation. Summary: use for habit, fact, and routine. Add as is for he, she, it. Use do, does for question. Use don't, doesn't for negative. Be careful with common mistake. Thank you. That's all for my presentation.